What's going on, people, and welcome to Man Knows Football. You are here with Guni for another game of football and another loss, this time in a cup competition, the Carabao Cup. Round 1, we have been sent home. You get me? We've been sent home with our bags packing, empty-handed yet again. Yeah? This is now 3 games on the trot where we've lost. No wins in 5 games. This is going absolutely brilliant for Chelsea. But you know what? Yeah? The cherry on top of the cake is that I'm seeing fans are actually turning around and they're saying, Graham Potter out. Graham Potter's out of his depth. Nah, do you know what the realistic thing is here, yeah? Is you lot are out of your depth when it comes to football knowledge. You lot don't know fuck all, yeah? How you can look at this, especially Chelsea fans, and say that this manager is out of his depth. It makes no sense. With this same squad that he's having to manage that have let us down so many times, your conclusion is not to give any manager time. Yeah, just sack Graham Potter and get rid of him. Because who's going to come in and do a better job? Can you please show me? With this same crop of players, yeah, with this injury-prone group of key players that we have that can't touch the pitch because they're always on the hospital bed on the stretcher. Yeah, can you show me how it's going to be done? Because I'd like to know. This is why my expectation at the beginning of the season was nothing. Because I seen this coming, as did several people who have foresight. When your key players keep getting injured and you are not addressing the matter in the summer transfer window, but you're addressing other positions that don't need to be addressed, it is called poor planning. Yeah? Fail to plan, prepare to fail. This is what's happened. Yeah? Chelsea fans, I know you're not going to like it. Where's the optimism? Where's the positivity? Where's the minerals? Fuck all that, bruv. We're talking the truth. Yeah, we're talking the truth. This is the worst Chelsea squad I have seen in my lifetime. It is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I know this has gone left. This is meant to be a match reaction, but I've had enough. I'm tired of seeing my team lose. I'm tired of seeing my team play shit football. I'm tired of the same bunch of spineless wankers that can't shoot, that can't put chances away. I'm tired of it. The entire squad needs an overhaul. I don't want to hear nothing about manager. I don't want to hear it. This crop of players are shit. A lot of them, they are not good enough. They are not Chelsea level, a lot of them. So we need an overhaul. 100% we need an overhaul. I've spoken about that midfield, that attack as well. I don't care. I don't care who goes. I don't care. Because that is pathetic. It's spineless. This is not the Chelsea that we wanted to see. Absolutely not. Graham Potter, couple decisions made in terms of the substitutions for me, kind of scratched my head. Where was Omari Hutchinson? You're asking this man to not perform for his national country because you're telling him he's going to get minutes. I get it. We're 2-0 down against Manchester City. But still, Potter, I'm not asking for you out, but bruv, show some balls, mate. Show some fucking balls, man. Bring the kid on. Bring the kid on. Yeah, reward him for something because he's been having a good season. Put on something different in that attack. Same players, same culprits all the time. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. The first half, let's get into the positives because the first half I thought we hung in there well. We did go to Manchester City, Etihad Stadium. Let's have it right. They are top level opposition. And they showed you today just why they're so dangerous. Pretty much they fielded the second team and they still didn't have to break any bit of sweat, really, against Chelsea Football Club. Yeah? But we contained them well in the first half. I thought defensively from that standpoint we'd done good. City were opening this up. They were dangerous. They were better on the ball possession wise. They were carving us open. They were getting through our midfield quite easy. Once again we're playing a midfield pivot. I believe it was a 3-4-3 or something. And listen, my head is gone. Yeah. Zakaria and Kovacic as the pivot. I thought Zakaria done all right. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought he done all right. Just showed once again why you need physicality, why you need presence in the middle of that midfield. I thought he done all right. Me personally, if Zakaria's starting games, I believe that we should be playing a back 4. 100%. Zakaria at the base, 2 number 8. So I'm hoping to see that at some point under Graham Potter. I really am. Big up Zakaria. Again, another good feature. Hopefully we'll be seeing him in the Premier League, maybe, before the World Cup. Highly doubt it, though. Highly doubt it. Why? Because it's too logical, innit? It's too logical. Chelsea don't do things the logical way, do we? Yeah? Lewis Hall. A central midfielder who once again, because if you remember last season, he came and he showed us and showed some of them seniors how to play football. Once again, he's come and he's shown senior players how to take your opportunities when you are called upon. Lewis Hall didn't put a foot in wrong at all. He looked like the most mature player on that pitch. He was winning his tackles. Technically, he was excellent. His composure was scary. He had the composure of a seasoned 33-year-old veteran playing football. Yeah, making the right decisions, driving with the ball correctly, being brave, progressing the ball forward, not seeing backwards pass after backwards pass after backwards pass. I'm actually seeing some kind of cojones, some kind of steel from this guy. Yeah, and it was refreshing to see. The youth could have had a couple goals too. The first one, he done excellent to get himself in the position where he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Finishing completely let him down. Should have really gone far post, could have been 1-0. Story of Chelsea's life. We don't take our chances, do we? Absolutely not. Set up, before then as well, Christian Pulisic with a golden opportunity to put the ball away. Takes the shot. To be fair on him, it did deflect off the City defender. We did not get the goal. But we did try and hit them on the counter a few times. We did get in behind. But it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Everything was pathetic in front of goal. Everything just was... It was poor. This Chelsea team today, yeah? I think we've got... People, we've got to accept that we are a long, long way from the top level. We are. We're far off it. There's a huge rebuild needed. You saw it today. Huge rebuild needed. The amount of opportunities that was put on the plate today, and I'm hearing Graham Potter out. Ziyech cut back to Lewis Hall again. Should have scored, really. What can we do? What can the manager do? How are you blaming the manager for this? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm at a point now where listen, I'm just annoyed. I don't like to see my team lose. This is all coming from the heart because I love my team and I'm just sick and tired of seeing us just do shit because we did not address the squad. I feel bad even getting onto individuals because the real foundation and the proper problem of this is we did not address root problems. Midfield. Backups on the wings out wide. Lewis Hall, by the way, I hope now he's going to be integrated into the first team because the level of maturity that I saw from him, he looks ready. Whether he should be starting games week in, week out is a different conversation altogether. But should he be an option for this first team? Considering Ben Chilwell was out for God knows how long, he must be. He has to be. Yeah, fair play to the kid. I thought he was excellent. Man of the match for me. Man of the match for me. 100%. Pulisic, he tried to make things happen. I'm not going to lie. He was positive today. He was beating players. He was getting into decent positions. But again, pathetic in front of goal. Absolutely pathetic in front of goal. Broja, done all right. Wasn't special. Didn't really pull up trees. Kovacic, done all right. Couple mistakes. Losing the ball in dangerous places where you don't want to see the ball lost. But luckily enough, City players not with the best touch, not able to really capitalise on them chances. Not a great performance from Kovacic, to tell you the truth. It was poor. It was just poor. It was pathetic. Defensively, Koulibaly, goodness gracious me. That was one of the worst performances I've seen from Koulibaly. And do you know what, people? I'm starting to worry. And this is going to be a general rule, not just for Koulibaly, but for the rest of the squad. I am not defending any more players. I'm done. I'm done defending shit. Koulibaly today, the reason why that first goal goes in from the free kick from Mahrez, fair play to him. He gets the free kick, he puts it away. The reason why that goes in, please watch again. Everybody in that wall jumped, but Koulibaly thought, nah, I can be the exception to the rule. I don't need to jump. The truth is if he had jumped, it never would have been 1-0. But he stood there like a fucking mannequin. I'm getting tired of this guy. I'm not going to lie. My patience is wearing thin with this guy. You're supposed to be one of the senior centre-backs. Thiago Silva's leaving soon. That leaves you as the most senior centre-back in this team. Azpilicueta's not staying. He's not staying. Koulibaly looks like he's struggling with the pace of England. I can't lie. Every time he's stepping out of his line, he's so rash and giving away fouls with his tackles. What happened to the timing of the tackle? What happened to the anticipation? What happened to reading the danger? I know I've defended him and said that he's not that good on the left of a centre-back trio. But there's no excuses today. There's no excuses today. You were given the position that you needed to play. So why are we seeing these poor performances? City didn't even have their first team. Carl Palmer and these guys. As good as they may be, but come on, bruv. How many professional minutes in a senior game have they had altogether? I'm getting tired, people. I'm actually getting tired. And, you know, everyone's saying, well, it was the Carabao Cup chill with Manchester City. What did you expect? It's true. Like, what should have I expected? I go into every game with a little bit of belief that we can win it. But it's now got to a point where this squad is just that bad. The substitutions, when I'm seeing them come on. Yeah, we're chasing the game. I'm seeing Azpilicueta coming on. I'm seeing the best player on the pitch, Lewis Hall, coming off. Kai Havertz is coming on. Amari Hutchinson's just sitting down there on the bench. Mason Mount coming on. Nobody did anything. Just wasted chances after wasted chances after wasted chances. Hakim Ziyech today, Ruben Loftus-Cheek was getting cooked. Why? He's left on his own. That Gomez brother and Grealish was just cooking him on that side because he was isolated all the time. What was he supposed to do? Ruben Loftus-Cheek is just a squad player. He's nothing more than that, and that's not his fault. I can't blame him. Doubled up on him every single time. Ziyech looking uninterested. He doesn't even want to be at the club. One piece of brilliance, people get gassed. Oh, you see what he done at the line? Lewis Hall should have scored. It doesn't compensate for all the shit and dross and the lack of mentality that he's shown us up until this point. It's pathetic. But listen, yeah, this is the first cup competition that we've been knocked out of so far this season. Yeah, the first round as well, the Carabao Cup. We're getting knocked out. Energy Drink Cup and that, we're getting knocked out first round. Fair play, Manchester City. But today, nobody can tell me that Manchester City weren't for the taking today. We had several opportunities to win that game. The scoreline's not going to look like it, yeah? But based on what I've seen, we could have won that game had we been a bit more clinical. But unfortunately, we weren't because we're pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. But listen, until we have a squad overhaul, I'm not expecting anything more than this. This is what we're going to have to get used to, people, in my honest opinion. Cup competition, yes, but top four, not looking at top four right now unless we have a fantastic January transfer window. FA Cup, I'm not looking at that at all. Champions League, the saving grace is that kicks back in February. And if Reece James comes back and stays fit, Kante comes back and stays fit, we have a blinding January. It's still a big ask. So what's left? People, man, look, I'm sorry this turned into a rant, man, but you lot know I don't do this on a regular basis, but today I had enough. I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm just tired. And I'm tired of this fan base with just baseless answers that you're just generic answers just being plucked out of the air. He's out of his depth. Sack the manager. Why? For what reason? Give me a reason, a structural reason as to why he needs to be sacked. Because for me, it's the squad, and it has been for seasons, for years. It needs to get addressed soon. People, listen, if you're new to the platform, hit that subscribe button. Leave your thoughts down there in the comment and smash the like button. Yeah, listen, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please make sure you stay safe. Peace out. Up the Chels.